Hi everyone, this is Brian Hayes and welcome to the second video in our series on developing a signature saxophone sound. Last time we looked at the subtone effect and what a wonderful way that was to differentiate your sax sound from the thousands of other players who simply put the mouthpiece in their mouth and blow and accept whatever sound comes out of the horn. Today we're going in exactly the opposite direction. From the soft, sensuous subtone effect, we're going to the loud, wild and raucous distortion effect that they call the growl on a wind instrument. This is the equivalent for us of an electric guitar player stomping on a distortion effect pedal and changing their clean electric guitar sound to a powerful rock distorted sound. Now on the saxophone, if I play a phrase and just blow into the horn in conventional style, I get this sound. Just a nice, clean, bright tenor saxophone sound. If I play exactly the same notes with the same style of playing, but introduce a low-level hum from my voice box, just a hum. I don't have to sing the pitch that I'm trying to play with my hum. I just introduce a hum, and it's the equivalent of distorting the air before it gets into the saxophone, just like an effect pedal distorts the guitar signal before it gets into an amplifier. And we end up with this sound. We end up with that classic rock and roll distorted sound on the saxophone. If you're a fan of Bruce Springsteen, you'll remember the great late Clarence Clemmons on saxophone, always played on his tenor with that distorted sound. One of the earliest jazz masters on tenor saxophone, Ben Webster, played with an enormous tone on the tenor sax, a big part of which was the use of the growl to make that big sound that he created. And right down through all of the great sax players, I really can't think of any legendary sax player who plays in the jazz, blues, pop or commercial fields who hasn't at one time or another used the distortion effect, the growl effect, to enhance the tonal colours that were part of their signature sound. Boots Randolph was a huge favourite of mine growing up. The writer of Yakety Sax, but a fantastic tenor sax player, and he did all the saxophone playing with Elvis Presley and a lot of the other biggest entertainers in his era. And the growl was a really important part of Boots Randolph's tone. So remember, it's not hard to do. I do have some other tutorials to take you through the mechanics of the growl, but quite simply you hum when you play, and you turn a clean sound into a dirty, distorted sound. It's a lot of fun. It sounds like you're working really hard. In fact, you do have to blow a little bit harder through the saxophone to push the air through your vocal cords as they're vibrating in that hum. But it sounds like you're really pumping the air through the saxophone. In fact, it's quite the same as the normal way you play. There you have it. Experiment with the growl, and that can become a really significant part of your own signature sax sound. Bye for now.